Charlie Bosselman, the president of Bosselman Incorporated. How are you, Charlie?
Great.
Great to have you. Thanks for stopping by. Let's talk about the Bosselman organization. You guys have some great truck stops out there. We'll start by talking about the Boss Shops. Tell us what the Boss Shops are, and you guys have had some recent expansion.
Yeah, we've expanded from 10 locations to 25. We've basically taken over the Flying J shop network.
Yeah.
And we're in the midst now of doing some upgrades to those locations and making some improvements and getting them on board with how we've done business for the last 62 years. So.
It's interesting, and I've been there firsthand. I've been to the Grand Island, Nebraska location to see how your entire organization, not just the members of your family, but everybody there, they treat the drivers with so much respect. They really do go out. I've seen you guys shake hands with the drivers, talk to them, actually spend time listening to their concerns. Why is that so important for you guys?
Well, I mean, they're the reason we're in business.
Yeah.
I mean, and we never want to get to the stage where we're some big corporation and can't sit down and have a conversation with a truck driver.
Right.
Because they're the ones that tell us what's going on in the industry and what we need to be doing to improve their lives and keep us in business.
Yeah. Over the years, I'm sure you've seen all the changes we've been through as an industry. I've been hosting this show for 14 years now, and I've seen those, and many of them taking place in the last 10 to 12 years. How does that present? What kind of challenges does that present to you guys at Bosselman?
Well, I mean, technology is always something you got to keep up with, and it's not a cheap aspect of your business,
right.
But if you fall behind, it's a lot harder to catch up.
Yeah, sure.
You know, we've got some pretty good people in our organization that try to stay on top of the trends and keep us up to speed.
Yeah. So let's get back to the Boss Shops here. What is a driver going to what is a driver going to look for at the Boss Shops? What is it that you guys are doing different for the driver than other similar type locations?
Well, the big point to us is when we run our shops is, you know, we're just not hiring mechanics. We're hiring guys that really understand the trucks, the truckers, and what they need.
Right.
And we emphasize to them if you're doing an oil job on a truck, that you're just not doing that. You're looking around. You're trying to see if there's others areas of concern on that truck that they need to take a look at, and it's just important to us that, you know, these guys are safely running down the road.
Right.
And so we really do a lot of training with our guys, and we try to offer something different and something that is a reward back to the driver. So we've developed our new reward card, and that's really been a neat deal.
Yeah, pretty cool. Now, how does that work?
Well, we'll run promotions periodically. Right now we're running a promotion, $20 off any oil change or $20 off any new tire.
Yeah.
So in order to get that, you need to sign up for a rewards card.
Okay.
Pretty simple. They hand you the card. They ask you a little bit of information, enter it in the computer, and you're
right.
set up. Every time you come into one of our shops, you build up points. You can spend those points in any one of our restaurants. We have a glass case in every shop that we have items that you can purchase as you build up points, iPods, necklaces,
wow,
Wii's, things like that.
Yeah.
Or you can spend the points back in the shop.
Yeah.
So the more you do business with us, the more rewards you get. And
sure.
And as we capture information, we'll send you periodic discount emails or discount direct mail pieces. So you can come into the shop and get more discounts. When you're in the program, you know, we're making it beneficial for you to come back and do business with us.
When someone stops into a Bosselman place, what are they going to expect? What is it that you expect from yourself to provide for the drivers?
Well, our company credo that we've always established is to create a hometown experience.
Yeah.
And that's what we try to do. I mean, there's a lot of institutional type operations out there, which people need.
Sure.
But we want people when they walk in to feel like a little bit of Mayberry's in the operation.
Yeah.
And, you know, and that means an open door policy with us. If a driver or a company has a complaint, you know, they can call the president of the company and say, hey, here's the problem I've got.
Yeah.
And so,
and I have to believe that's just as important as anything else you're doing is hearing those concerns from the drivers. I mean, that's going to help you improve along the way.
Oh, sure. I mean, on our website, the email comments go directly to me. They don't get filtered through anybody else. So
yeah, wow.
When somebody sends me a comment, I get firsthand what's going on.